Why are you playing so small? Why are you allowing all of your fears to own how you show up when it comes to growing a business? I'm literally going to repeat this quote to myself every single day because it is magical and so true. And that is, you build your business one post at a time. So, for example, if we are trying to attract people, that we are asking them to get out of their comfort zone, if we are asking them to level up and spend more money, if we are asking them to make a commitment, whether it's a monthly recurring subscription or it's a 12-month locked in contract, why are we playing small? Why are we choosing to not own our bigness? Why are we choosing to talk in a small way and still we're showing up and maybe we're visible, but we're also still hiding, right? We want to show up because we want to be consistent, because we want to get on video, but we also don't want to grab too much attention, because too much attention could be a lot of negativity. We could get a lot of more haters, and we don't want that. And that is keeping you down here. It's keeping you stuck. It's keeping you comfortable. It's keeping you all the things that are preventing you from growing the big business of your dreams. The crazy thing is that we ask other people, take a chance on this payment plan, or take a chance on this offer, or take a chance on what I do, right? Or the product that I sell. But we're not even willing to take a chance on ourselves, to get a little uncomfortable, to sweat a little bit, to get our heart rate up when it's time to show up. We're afraid to stand in our power. We're afraid to own our bigness. We're afraid of offending people. We're afraid of all of these things. And it's time that we get to stop. I know that if you're paying attention and you're watching this, number one, that you're amazing. And the problem is just not enough people know what you do. Not enough people know what you have to offer. And not enough people know how you can change their life. The thing I see so many times is we're not owning our bigness because we don't really believe that what we do has that big of an impact on our audience. And let's break this down, because a lot of times we look at the very small picture and we're not looking at the big picture when we show up and on how we can change people's lives. So, for example, marketing. Okay, maybe you can say marketing doesn't change anybody's life, but let me break it down for you. Marketing can lead to increased sales. Correct or incorrect? Increased sales can lead to somebody gets to increase their salary or what they pay themselves. It can increase the amount of support that they can hire. It can increase the tool that they use. It can increase the advertising, the paid advertising that they do, right? Which can lead to what? More time for money making activities, which what happens to that person's revenue? It increases. What happens to the salary they pay themselves? It increases. Their standard of living increases. Maybe they're paying off debt. Maybe they're putting their kids through college. Maybe they're covering the majority of the expenses for the household now. Is that or is that not life-changing? Maybe you're like, well, Chrissy, I sell like a beauty product. Okay, I'll break it down for you too. You sell a beauty product to somebody. It increases their confidence, or it decreases the time they have to spend on doing said beauty thing, right? Time, huge life-changing thing, right? You give me 10 minutes back in my day, I want to know what you got to offer. Confidence is priceless. Can we agree? Confidence is priceless. If I, obviously, I have my makeup done. If you're watching the video, I have my makeup done by Naomi today. I feel like $1,000,000. My confidence is skyrocketing, right? It's going to show through every single video that I record today. It's going to show through the photo shoot that I'm getting today. So why are we playing small? Why do we believe that what we have to offer can't change somebody's life? Why are we staying small? Why are we staying stuck? Why are we not owning our bigness? Why are we not owning our power? Why are we not stepping into the power that we have? The next thing I hear, nobody wants to hear what I have to say. I'm not interesting. I want to ask you this. Do you have a friend? Do you have more than one friend? Do you have friends on social media? If the answer is yes, you are interesting. And even if the answer is no, you're still interesting. You're just hiding. Most of the time, we are just not showing up the way that we should or the way that we could. We're trying to be somebody that we're not. And so therefore we find like, oh my God, she's so interesting. She has an amazing story. I literally for years said, I don't have a good story. There's no good story. I had a great childhood. Like I have amazing parents that are still together. Like, who am I to say that I had a hard time? That doesn't mean life was perfect. It doesn't mean there was nothing I could learn from it. I learned that I hated video. I learned that I hate being the center of attention. I learned all of these things. It became my message. My mess, the struggles that I had became my message, which also became my passion because I love helping people see what they're capable of. I love them to see their potential. I love them to see the vision of what can happen if they choose to get visible in whatever way works for them. It doesn't have to be video. So my question is, once again, when are you going to start practicing using your voice? When are you going to start standing in your power? When are you going to start owning your bigness and showing up as the bad A that you are? You are amazing, my friend. You have so much to share. And if you choose to hide, if you choose not to show up, if you choose not to share it, you're doing your audience a disservice because you could change somebody's life. Anything that you've overcome that you decide to talk about could change somebody's life because you never know who's going through something similar and who literally thinks there is no hope right now. I meet so many people who literally think I'm never going to be able to get on video. So never going to be able to grow a business. Video is not for everybody, but I have helped hundreds of people get on video who said they never could. I've helped hundreds of people build their confidence. I've seen people who were afraid to post a profile picture go to showing up all the time on video. That's life-changing. I'm not taking credit for it. They did it. They did the work. I didn't have to do the work. I just had to lead and guide the way. So the question is, can you find a way that what you do is life-changing? Drop it in the comments or share this and let me know. Because when we can own that and when we can see all that's possible, we can increase our passion, which is going to show when we show up. We can increase our confidence, which is going to show when we show up. If you just kind of like your business, it's going to be really hard to sell things. But if you're passionate deep down inside about what you do and you know how you can be life-changing to somebody, and it doesn't have to be life-changing forever. It can be changing their life for a minute, changing their life for a day, changing their life for a week. That is powerful. It shows you how big you really are, how much you can really do for your audience, and how you can serve and support them in even deeper ways. So, are you going to show your bigness today? Are you going to stop hiding? Are you going to stop just pushing record and saying, all right, I did my video? Or are you going to show up? Are you going to be super passionate? Are you going to get in people's faces? Are you going to let them know how freaking amazing they are, how you can help them, and how amazing you are? It's time to do it, my friend. It's time to stop hiding. It's time to do the darn thing. Are you ready for it? You get to be ready for it. I can't force you. I can't twist your arm, but you can find the passion deep down inside of you to make it happen. The question is, will you?